This image captures the energy of a spring break celebration, likely in the late 1980s. A crowd of people gathers on a beach, with several individuals raising their arms atop a couch carried by others. Such gatherings became a defining aspect of youth culture during this period, representing freedom and carefree enjoyment. This photograph, taken in the late 19th century in New Zealand, depicts a distinguished Maori chief. He is adorned with traditional facial tattoos and wears a cloak, holding a taiaha, a significant weapon and symbol of status. The image offers a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage and warrior traditions of the Maori people. During World War II, Paris was under German occupation. This image shows a German soldier sitting on steps with a French woman. The soldier is in uniform, while the woman is wearing a dark top. Such relationships between occupiers and the occupied were complex and controversial, reflecting the moral ambiguities of wartime. This photograph, taken around 1927, showcases the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad's historic Atlantic locomotive and passenger coaches. The image depicts the locomotive and coaches, complete with costumed individuals posed on and around them. This exhibit highlighted early rail travel and the technological advancements of the 19th century, commemorating the history of American railroads. This photograph, taken in 1942, shows the Sisters of St. Joseph of Carondelet during World War II. The nuns are seen wearing gas masks, practicing for a possible air raid. This reflects the widespread anxiety and preparedness measures taken by civilians on the home front during the war, anticipating potential attacks. This photograph captures a tense moment from the mods and rockers era in England, likely around the mid-1960s. A rocker on a motorcycle attempts to kick a mod off his scooter. These rival youth subcultures often clashed, representing differing styles, music tastes, and values, marking a significant cultural divide in British society. This photo captures a moment in 1939 at the University of Kansas. Members of the Kappa Alpha Theta sorority are seen gathered on a staircase, engrossed in letters and newspapers. The image provides a glimpse into the lives of college students during a pivotal time, reflecting their connection to both personal correspondence and broader world events. This photo captures Linda Gray and Larry Hagman around 1985, during the height of their fame on the television series Dallas. The actors are seen at an event, Hagman holding papers and Gray smiling beside him. Dallas's popularity reflected the cultural fascination with wealth and power during the 1980s. Captured in 1973 during the Skylab 3 mission, astronaut Jack Loosma is seen using a vacuum-sealed shower in Skylab's orbital workshop. The image shows Loosma toweling off inside the cylindrical enclosure, a unique solution to personal hygiene in zero gravity. This photograph highlights the innovative engineering required for long-duration space missions. Captured in 1981 in India, this image depicts the transportation of India's first satellite, Apple, on a humble oxen-pulled cart. The satellite, encased in a protective structure, is surrounded by engineers and technicians. This resourceful approach reflects the early challenges and innovative spirit of India's space program, marking a pivotal moment in the nation's technological advancement. This image captures Marion Bergeron after winning the Miss America title in 1933. At a young age, she stands with her crown, wearing a dress with a sash. Bergeron's victory remains notable, highlighting the evolving standards and ideals of beauty in early 20th century America. This image from 1983 captures a moment during the early years of the AIDS epidemic in New York. Correctional officers are seen wearing extensive protective gear, reflecting the fear and uncertainty surrounding the disease. This photograph highlights a time when public health anxieties dramatically impacted workplace safety and protocols. This image, a French postcard from around 1902, offers a glimpse into early 20th century ideals. It portrays a woman dressed in practical attire, clutching a book, and holding a cigarette. This representation reflects changing perceptions of women, highlighting education and independence. It's a symbolic representation of the era's evolving societal roles. This photograph captures the massive crowd attending the opening day of the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago, 1893. A sea of people, mostly men in hats, fills the fairgrounds. The sheer scale of the gathering demonstrates the immense popularity and cultural significance of this World's Fair, showcasing America's industrial and artistic achievements. This photograph depicts Martin Delany, a significant figure in 19th-century America. Delany was a journalist, physician, and writer. In this portrait, he is shown in his military uniform, denoting his rank as a commissioned officer in the United States Army during the Civil War. Delany's achievement as one of the first African-American officers was a milestone in American history. In 1945, amidst the aftermath of World War II, President Harry Truman is seen carefully examining Hermann Göring's diamond-studded baton. He is accompanied by Generals Alexander Patch and Lucian Truscott. This moment symbolizes the Allied triumph and the acquisition of spoils from the defeated Nazi regime. Here's a glimpse into 1950s America. This photo, circa 1956, captures three women gazing into a store window, likely admiring the latest shoe styles. The scene offers a peek into the era's fashion trends and consumer culture. Window shopping was a popular social activity, reflecting post-war economic growth and changing lifestyles. This image captures a glimpse of Ronald Reagan's life in the 1970s, before his presidency. He is seen here on horseback, surrounded by friends enjoying wine at a table set up outdoors. The gathering reflects a relaxed and jovial atmosphere, showcasing a less formal side of the future president and his social circle. This autochrome image, taken around 1913, offers a rare glimpse into the uniforms of Greek soldiers during a pivotal period in Balkan history. The photograph features four soldiers standing at attention, each equipped with a rifle and adorned in traditional attire. Their distinctive dress reflects a blend of military readiness and cultural identity. This image provides valuable insight into the military presence and national pride of Greece in the early 20th century. This photo depicts the aftermath of the 1968 Soviet invasion of Czechoslovakia, also known as Prague Spring. Burned-out vehicles litter the streets, serving as barricades against the invading forces. A lone man stands amidst the wreckage. This image symbolizes the brave resistance and tragic suppression of a nation's pursuit of freedom. This image shows German POWs clearing rubble in Stalingrad, Soviet Union, around 1947, after the devastating battle during World War II. The men are seen amidst the ruins of a building, removing debris. Their labor signifies a small part of the long road to recovery for a city scarred by intense fighting. This is a photo of Jay-Z in the early 1990s, during the nascent stages of his music career. The image captures the rapper sporting a cap, striped shirt, and a bold gold chain. This was before his rise to global fame. It represents a pivotal moment, documenting the genesis of one of hip-hop's most influential figures. This image provides a rare look into the private life of Saddam Hussein, likely taken in the 1990s in Iraq. It depicts the Iraqi leader alongside who are believed to be his wife Sajida and son Uday. The photo offers a glimpse beyond the political persona, revealing a more personal side of the controversial figure. In 1958, at the height of his fame, Elvis Presley was drafted into the U.S. Army. Here, he and fellow soldiers are seen in a moment of downtime, likely during basic training. Presley's service was a significant event, demonstrating his commitment to national duty and momentarily pausing his soaring career. This photograph captures a scene during World War II, likely in the European or Pacific theater. American soldiers are carefully loading a jeep into a Douglas C-47 Skytran transport aircraft. This ability to rapidly deploy vehicles and personnel was crucial for the Allied war effort, enabling flexibility and speed in logistics and combat operations. This photograph shows a replica of one of Christopher Columbus's ships, built for the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. The vessel is adorned with flags and pennants, likely preparing for a celebratory event. These replicas served as tangible representations of exploration, connecting visitors to a pivotal moment in history. They were an important attraction for the exposition. This image, likely from the 1960s, captures a moment of societal change. A group of nuns in traditional habits are seen observing a woman dressed in a contemporary, shorter dress. The juxtaposition highlights the evolving fashion trends and shifting cultural norms of the time. It represents a visual dialogue between tradition and modernity. This photo captures the construction of the Columbia Tower in Seattle, Washington, circa 1984. An ironworker stands high above the city on a steel beam, seemingly unfazed by the dizzying height. This image symbolizes the daring spirit and demanding labor involved in building modern city skylines. It reminds us of the risks these workers took. This image showcases actress Gillian Anderson during a photo shoot in the 1990s. Anderson gained fame for her role as Agent Dana Scully in the popular television series, The X-Files. The photograph captures her striking appearance and style of the era. Her role helped to redefine the image of women in science and entertainment. This photograph depicts a downed Messerschmitt Bf 109 fighter, a mainstay of the German Luftwaffe, likely during the brutal fighting on the Eastern Front in World War II. The aircraft lies broken amidst a desolate landscape, a testament to the intense air battles fought. The image serves as a stark reminder of the war's destructive impact. This photo captures Elvis Presley at home with his father, Vernon, and grandmother, Minnie May, in 1959. The scene offers a glimpse into Presley's personal life during his military service. It shows a moment of family connection amid his rising fame and cultural impact. This photo captures the stark reality of segregation at the 1956 Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida. The image shows a stadium crowd with a visible division between white and black spectators. This visual representation underscores the deep-seated racial inequalities prevalent in mid-20th century America, even at public events. This photo, taken around 1917, depicts a large crowd gathered at a train station during World War I. Draftees, many wearing hats, are seen boarding trains, waving to the crowds. The scene captures a moment of mobilization as the nation prepared for war, marking a significant chapter in American history. This photograph, taken around 1895, shows a traveling knife grinder in an unidentified town. The man, with his foot-powered grinding wheel, is offering his services to sharpen various blades. A young person is observing the cutler. These mobile tradesmen were vital for maintaining household tools and cutlery in an era before widespread electricity. This photo captures a unique moment in television history, circa 1980. It shows Fred Rogers, known for his program Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, alongside actor Lou Ferrigno as the Hulk, and actor Bill Bixby. The unlikely pairing highlights the broad appeal of both Rogers' gentle approach and the popular superhero series. In 1953, at the height of the jet age, this publicity stunt featured Miss World contestants dangling their legs from the wing of a BOAC Comet airliner. A crowd of onlookers below seems amused by the unusual spectacle. This image captures the optimism and novelty of early commercial air travel mixed with beauty pageant culture. This is a yearbook portrait of David Bowie, taken during his time at Bromley Technical High School for boys in the early 1960s. The image shows a smartly dressed student with a distinctive smile. Even at a young age, his unique charisma shines through. This photo offers a glimpse into the formative years of a future music icon.